Hello, it's me again.
Hello, it's me again. Been gone forever again. Okay, couple things. First of all, the doll show that I went to in the Netherlands, it's been going on for like 50 years, I guess. Like a doll and teddy kind of show. Um, they have decided to retire from it and not do it anymore, so no more shows. I was gonna go in March. We decided we could manage it, but they have canceled that one and there'll be no more. So I found a reborn specific show in Spain. I've always wanted to go to Spain. So it's in December, so it won't be this year, but and then there's some in Paris and well in France. There's two in France. Um, I wanted to look in to see if I could attend the ones in the UK. I don't know how that works with Brexit, but I'll find out. I just set up my PayPal business account, so I have more options on selling. I might put Stripe back up too, but I need to do some technical thingies. I have some plans for Christmas. I wanted to do some cuddle dolls, so I decided I'm gonna do all Audrey Stote dolls because I have a bunch of her dolls that I haven't even reborn. I've reborn several of them, but I realized the only one I have on my Reborns account is my Joy Cuddle that I made a long time ago. And then there's one I made for, Annette too, but she's not on Reborns. Anyway, so I'm going to make cuddle dolls and I'm going to make full size dolls. So I'm going to make one of the dolls that I have in this box. And I have another box coming from McPherson's that has cuddle bodies. And I don't know if you guys remember my Ashia. Ashia. I have her done, but I messed up her arm, so I'm just going to make her a cuddle baby because she's already rooted and everything, and I really don't want to mess with her. So I'm gonna make her a cuddle doll, and then I have three more heads coming from them. Two are Audrey Stote dolls, and one of them is a um Murray. And is it something Murray? I don't think I've ever done any of her dolls before. But it's an older sculpture, I think. I don't know. I have to I'll put it in the under in the video. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna show you who I have in this box and then I'm gonna get out Happy out of my bin and possibly Betty, but I think I'm gonna do my Lucia. Okay, so let's open this box. See who we got. Where's my scissors? I'm gonna put this box down here. Let's put these guys up here. And see, I cleaned up my desk. Oops. See, I cleaned up. Okay, I'm back. See, I cleaned up my desk a little bit. Where'd that sponge go? There, I don't want that under there. Okay, so who's this? One, I just have a head because I have a cuddle body coming, and the other one, yeah. So this is Amani. So I'm going to use. Actually, I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna use the cuddle body with the 1/4 limbs, like one because I have Audrey's cuddle bodies with the 1/4 limbs for her. So there's that one, and then I have one with limbs. These two are both. The reason why I bought off of McPherson's is because they have a sale right now. I got there's Imani's COA. And Mickey. I'm gonna have to put some hot water in her head because her head's kind of mushed. She's cute. And I got the number 20 limbs. Here are the little legs. These are little feeties. And her little legs. She's a mix and match kit, so you gotta pick the limbs. I like these hands because they call it the Hang 10 hands. These are my favorite limb set. So we'll do Miki with limbs. Here's her little COA. She's not a numbered kit, so she doesn't have a number on there, but Imani does still, I guess. No, there's no numbers for Imani either, so they're both open. That's what I was thinking. So I don't know who I'm gonna paint hair on and who I'm gonna root, but like I said, I'm gonna get Happy out, and if I do Betty, I'm definitely going to root her. Here's her body. So that'll be fun. So, you know, for Christmas and for, I don't know who I'll get done by Christmas, but for Christmas and for like this in the coming year, I'll just be doing mainly Audrey Stoke babies. So that'll be fun. I need something to up my spirits because I'm kind of sad about the whole doll show thing. I'll have to get my little cuddle body with the 1/4 limbs for her. So I'm gonna make Imani a black baby, and then I have an Asian baby. I'm gonna have 2 Asian babies coming. Hint, hint. So you can see who else I'll have when I get the box from McPherson's. This weekend I'm gonna turn my desk and start cleaning up in here. Hopefully my husband comes back from the store with my pegboard. So, I don't know if you guys remember her. This is Maria. I haven't finished rooting her yet, but I decided to put another coat of varnish on her because she didn't have enough texture on her face. So I need to bake her limbs and her head one more time. I'm going to get rid of this thing in here. That's why I want the pegboard. I'm going to put Happy up for sale next. I'm back. Okay, so I was going to show you guys some details on the baby. I was wearing this shirt last time. The shirt is like too big for me, and I'm supposed to get new clothes. They're coming. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys Ducklin, and then I'll show you Mr. Pebbles details. I'll show you guys my little pumpkins that I made, my little gourds, some pictures I'm going to put up. I still haven't done anything in here besides clean off my desk. So I'm waiting for my pegboard to get here because my husband was going to buy me some. But the ones that he bought are not good. They're plastic and it's not going to work. So I had to order them from Amazon. I'll be back. Okay, so this is little Ducklin. Run. So I'll show you. I made him more like a little baby, so he's kind of floppy. So we'll start with his little feeties. He's got cute little pink feeties. I like how his skin tone came out. You can see his mottling. He's got a little vein there. Some veins on his little feeties. On the inside of his leg that you can't see because I'm not holding him up to the camera. This is hard to do at this angle. And there's his other little footy. And I don't know if you guys can see the veins on his feet. And he's got some blue shading here in his mottling. He came out so good. I like the way he looks. He's so cute. Here, let's take his shirt off so you guys can see better. I took him to see Audrey Stote's son when we were at the show. He said that Ducklin is one of his favorites of his mom's. Now here we go. So here's his little face. Let's pick this up so you guys can see better. There. He's got blue sclera eyes. That means the whites have a little bit of blue in them, which is normal for most little babies. And here's his hair on one side. He's kind of got reddish brown hair and some blonde in there. I'm going to show you guys the back of his hair, because it's a little bit unique to what I have been doing, because I'm not used to painting. I like the way Eric's hair came out too, but I can't show you that because he's not here, because he went home with a mommy. Okay, so here's his little hand. Give him little pink hands, little pink feet. And you can see his veining on his hand. His little blushed elbow. Okay, here's the other little hand. Little nails. He is so cute. He's nice to hold too. You see the veining in his wrist. I almost sold him. I forgot that when I re-glued his eye, and I forgot to clean it, and I think the lady saw that and decided she didn't want him. That was my fault, because I was so pressed for time, I just completely forgot about it, and I didn't even remember until I got home. And I looked at him, I'm like, shoot, forgot to take that off of there, because it was little bit of glue right here, because I re-glued his eye. So, my fault. That's why he didn't sell. Otherwise, he'd have a home too. So he will sit up, but he needs some support, like a real baby about his size. There we go. And poor Pickle over there slouched. All right, so I'm gonna put him over here. I'll show you guys my little pumpkins. I crocheted these little pumpkins. I think I did more than one stitch right there. More than two, I mean. So this is the little green one that I made. And here's my big orange one. I think I'm going to make a big green and white one. Like that. And then a small orange one. And then I have my little gourds. This one didn't turn out as good as this one. I think I had my stitches off. So they came out cute. And then I got some new pictures that I'm going to put up. So I've got this one. And this one. And this one. So I'm going to have my husband put those up on the wall over here when we redo the studio. Let me get, I think I'm going to fix the camera. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just going to hold the camera. It's easier. So this is made little pebbles. You can see all his shading and his little eyes. He's got green blue sclera eyes. Little lashes. His little eyebrows. His little dimple. You can see the texture on his nose. Little ear. I have a cold. A sore throat. His hair's kind of messy right now. Here's his little hand. Focus. There we go. His nails. See inside of his hand. Some veining on his arm. Veining on his hand. This is his little fist. So yeah, my husband had a cold for the past week, and so I guess I have it now. I just mainly have a sore throat. So there's his veining on his hand. Okay, let me push him up a little bit. I'm gonna take these little sockies off. He's got some little sockies with little kitties on them. Okay, So here's his foot, one foot. His nails. You can see the veining on his leg, by his knee. Some veining on his feet. There's a vein right here, a big vein right there. Back of his leg. Some shading, blue shading right here, where the veins would go. He's really fun to paint too. Can't wait to do my other one. I'm gonna make my other one a little bit darker. He's gonna have like dark hair. Veins. And his toofuses. There's his little glass teeth in there. Those are cute. He's so cute. And I didn't put up a, I don't think that I gave, no, maybe I did give him a spine. You know what? He does have a spine. I need to take that off his listing. I thought I didn't give him one. You have a spine already. Veins look so nice in his skin tone. So pretty. You got big clubby hands though. He's still kind of floppy. He'll sit up good though. See? So that is my pebbles. I'm gonna try listing all the babies. Little Mr. My little Mr. Lucas will be next. He came out really nice. I love him. Might as well go ahead and show you him. So okay, so it's my little Lucas by Cassie Brace Love. He's got really pretty hair. He's got a lot of work in his little painted head. There's a lot of there's red, there's blonde, there's brown. It's the back of his head. He came out really nice. He's got kind of a dewy skin on his face, and he's got Mila, the little got a little piece of something on his face. There we go. He's got like Mila on his nose. Those little teeny tiny pimple-y looking things. His little hand. It's a veining on his wrist and his arm. He's got really pretty skin tone too, like really pale. Some on his hands. His other arm. He's got some veining here, veining in between his fingers. I'll show you his feet. 1 foot. Got some blue shading on his foot. And on the top of his foot he's got veins. He's got vein here, veining on the back of his leg. I'll show you his back of his ankle shading. Here's his other foot. This is blue shading on the back of his ankle. Veining. Some more veining on his foot. Veins right here. I don't know if you guys can see all that. I hope so. I'm twisting his little legs around all over the place. So he came out really cute too. He almost sold too, but the lady, I guess, has a deposit on another one. But she wanted him really bad. She even came to visit him before she left. But he don't have a mommy either. So everybody needs a mommy or a daddy. Or both. So I need to finish his little zebra because I ran out of the color I was using. I had colors kind of similar to the one in his shirt, and I bought some more, and I thought I had bought the right color, but apparently I didn't. So I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna add some, just put some brown in there, because it's like a dark red, like a burgundy. Not, I mean, his shirt will match actually the brown better, because his shirt's more brown than burgundy. So I'll just finish it up with the brown. I'm back. Been gone for a while. I've been sick, and then there was a hurricane headed towards where my daughter lives. She lives in Tampa Bay. So everyone's safe, everyone's fine. I have a lot going on right now. I'm gonna start painting. I need to paint Vito, who is I'm going to repaint him because I didn't like his finish or his skin tone. I have this big box behind me is my my pegboard that I'm going to put on the wall back here so we can get rid of this big thing. So I'll have more room. Actually, I have the pegboard moved over a little bit, so I got to put my desk this way. We're going to redo this room more and get everything cleaned up. I'm going to be posting the rest of these dolls. I wanted to show you guys I got my package from McPherson's for the rest of the cuddle babies and other things. Okay, so I'm just going to open this up. So this is the rest of the dolls that I wanted for, like, cuddle dolls and things like that I was going to make for Christmas. Here are my gift cards. So I have two $25 gift cards because they had a sale where every $100 you spend, you get $25 of gift cards. And I should have more coming too. So I got my sealer because that's how I seal in my powders. Got a nice big bottle of that because I'm running low. Okay, so I got some plugs. And this is the cuddle body that I'm going to use for my Ashia. And here's my okay, so this is just for Erin. So I got Erin. She's a Audrey Stoke baby. She's not a numbered kit, but and I also got Luli, also Audrey Stoke. So I just got their head sums. I'm making cuddle babies. So they came. They were also the sale was you get a cuddle body free with the heads. So this one is Amy, and she's by I can't think of her name. I'll get it in a second. I'll show you her. Let's open these two first. So this is Luli by Audrey Stote. So she's going to be a cuddled doll, and then I have Erin in here. This is my Erin. She's a sleeping baby. She's really cute. I haven't done her yet, and I haven't done Luli yet. Oh, she's really cute. This vinyl is very thin. I'm glad I used air dry paints. So Amy is, who is Amy by? Okay, so Amy is by Linda Murray. So she doesn't have any kind of COA. She's an older kid. I'll show you guys. She's got wrinkles on her little head. How cute. She's cute. I love her eyelids. She got like really deep eyelids. So it's interesting. I like the older kits sometimes. She's a cradle kit apparently. She's a nice mouth. So that'll be fun. We'll do cuddle babies. I can get that other cuddle baby done. That oops, I'm running into this box back here. Okay, I just put Lucas up for sale yesterday. I'm gonna get pictures of Charlie and little Jasmine over there and put them up. Okay, so I'm just gonna start fast posting all these babies. So I'll get everybody up for sale. I think I'm gonna take pictures of Charlie today. I have a lot to do, so I'll try to get this video up for you guys either today or this weekend or Monday. I don't know. But I'll be painting again soon, so before I forget how. So everything's good. I'm all better. My daughter's good. They're still not home because there's flooding everywhere, but they're staying in a hotel. She's so cute. Okay, so you guys can watch for Charlie to be up for sale next, and I'll be back soon. So if you guys like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe and go get an authentic doll kit like Charlie by Johanna Kazmierzak. And get paint and all the things you need to make a reborn, or find an artist who makes only authentic reborns and collect because it's fun. Okay.